staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. Yes, Sports 7GH. You are my first love. I really love you guys. Yes. Now, in this video, we are going to bring you some one or two updates and then news and reports, everything, and then we will leave here. Yes, we are going to talk about Dede Ayew. Still, up to now, Dede Ayew is without a club. Today's date is 18th of August 2023. Transfer window will close on 31st, but then he's a free agent, so he can sign any player. But most of the leagues have started. Most of the leagues, even Saudi Arabian league have started. French league, Spanish league, EPL. We don't know where Dede Ayew is going. We will talk about that and then what we are hearing. I don't really know why Dede Ayew is very slow on that particular tangent, but then we will see. Will he be going to a new club or what? Or he's thinking about retirement or what? And then also we will talk to you about the midfielders who are likely to be fielded for the midfielders who are likely to be part of the Blaster squad for the last African Cup of Nations qualifiers versus Central African Republic. Yes, which midfielders or who are those midfielders who are likely to be called? We are going to talk to you about all of those players also, and then we will talk about the goalkeepers who are also likely to be called also in this particular video. So do want to stick and stay with us. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for us, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. What are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions about everything, especially about Dede Ayew? Which next club will he be moving to? Let me know your thoughts, comments, views in the comment section. And I'll definitely interact with you over there. Thank you very much for staying with us. Let's start off with the Black Stars goalkeepers likely to be called for the game versus Central African Republic. You know that on the 7th of September 2023, the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, will be playing versus Central African Republic in our last African Cup of Nations qualifiers at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. We just need a win or draw from that particular games. In some few days to come, the full confirmed squad for that particular game will be out. The coach of the side, Chris Hutton, will be releasing that particular squad. But we are trying to preempt or trying to predict the players who will be making that squad. And then if you are talking about the goalkeepers, the three goalkeepers likely to make the squad, of course, the first goalkeeper is Lawrence Atizigi. Lawrence Atizigi is currently the number one goalkeeper. He's been the number one goalkeeper for the Black Stars since the 2022 FIFA World Cup, which he had a very great performance and a very great tournament. After the World Cup, he's gone on to win the best goalkeeper in the Switzerland League with St. Gallen FC, and indeed he's doing very well for himself, and so he will continue to maintain his spot as the number one goalkeeper. The second goalkeeper is no other than Manaf Nuruddin Abdullahi. Manaf Nuruddin Abdul will be the second goalkeeper, or yes, the second among the three goalkeepers to be called for the game versus Central African Republic. And the last goalkeeper was going to be for Jojo Wallacott, but because of his injury, it is likely that Jojo Wallacott will not be available for that particular game versus Central African Republic. And so it is likely that somebody like Jordan Amisa will be in place of Jojo Wallacott in the Black Stars squad, or Danlad Ibrahim will be in place of Jojo Wallacott. Let's see how things go. But for Danlad, he's not been playing any game. He's been on preseason and all of that, even though same applies to Jordan Amisa. But then Jordan has been doing well, and then he's in a competitive league in terms of the English Premier League. So we will see how things go, whether it will be Jordan Amisa or will be a different new goalkeeper who will be taking the place of Jojo Wallacott. We will continue to monitor and we will see how things go over there. Now, let's talk about Dede Ayew. The Black Stars captain is without a club, and I don't know why everybody is quiet about that. 18th of August, he left Ghana some weeks ago. We thought that, because of his holidays in Ghana, that's the reason why he's not sealing a move. But then up till now, Dede Ayew has yet is yet to seal a move to a new club. You know that somewhere in June, Nottingham Forest released him from the club, and so he is without a club currently. He's a free agent and he ought to get a new club. The senior national team will be playing our last African Cup of Nations versus Central African Republic, and he will be called by hook or crook by hook or crook. Dede Ayew will be called for this game. So why is he without a club? I don't understand. Black Stars captain, why are you without a club? As such now, everybody is moving. Everybody is trying to find a new club. Everybody is trying to join a club to do preseason with and all of that. Dede Ayew is at home. He's sleeping and training. That one is not a proper train with a team. Let a coach. Oh my goodness, Dede Ayew. In fact, it is a worrying situation. I don't know how you are taking it, but for me, it's a very worrying situation for me. And then we'll see how things go. But the last time we had any news, any transfer news concerning Dede Ayew, we learned that some Saudi Arabian clubs are interested in him. Some French clubs are also interested in him. And also some lower tier clubs or some clubs in England. When it comes to the championship, the likes of Swansea City and the rest are all interested in signing Dede Ayew back to their club. So we don't really know where. And in fact, he may also go to Qatar, yes, again, to play football for some of the clubs. So we don't really know where Dede Ayew will be moving to, but then it looks like transfer news surrounding the Black Stars captain is very, very limited. There is nothing going on, and I'm very worried, very, very worried. 18th of August, 7th September, we are playing a game. At least Dede Ayew should be doing serious preseason with the club. Serious preseason. It is not just a year. Okay, now let's move on to the midfielders that are likely to be called for the game versus Central African Republic. Now, the first midfielder likely to be called, obviously, is Samed Abdo of RC Lens. You know that RC Lens have qualified for the UEFA Champions League. They will be playing the Champions League next season. And then Samed Abdo will be playing part of it. With a short stay with the Black Stars, he's been doing extremely well for the Black Stars. Yes, I come to maintenance and mistakes in the doors. But with a short stay with the Black Stars, we've seen that Samed Abdo has been doing very well, and obviously without injury, he will be part of the midfielders that will be called out for the game versus Central African Republic. Thomas Partey, the top quality, talented player, highly rated for Arsenal FC and for Black Stars. Obviously, if he's also fit, he cannot be left out. Thomas Partey, deputy Black Stars captain, will be called up. Majid Ashimero looks to be cementing his position in the Black Stars squad. When it comes to the squad, Majid Ashimero looks to be cementing his position, but then I call the starting 11, no, and I own Bimbo, but the squad looks like he's always called, and so Majid Ashimero obviously will be called. I have a problem with the midfielders we call up, and I will talk about that. Mohamed Kudus, obviously, if he's not injured, also will also be called. Mohamed Kudus, currently of Ajax, looking to seal a move to West Ham, will be called for that particular game on 7th of September. Edmond Ado looks to be a favorite of Chris Hughton, and he will be called and up for this particular game also. Yes, if he's also not injured, he also made a move to Red Star Belgrade in Serbia, where Osman Bukari plays. And Edmond Ado will also be called. Dede Ayew, the captain of the Black Stars, will be called up, whether as part of the midfielders or as part of the strikers, but I'm adding him to the midfielders, and so Dede Ayew will be called up to be part of the team. Now, this is my problem. Look, Majid Ashimeru, Thomas Partey, Samed Abdo, Edmond Ado, all of them, 4 players. They are central defensive midfielders or defensive midfielders. 4 a day. Are we going to play a tournament? But that is how the coach always calls players. I don't understand. Instead of us to be calling creative midfielders, we will be calling 4 defensive midfielders. For what? We are not going to play a tournament. We are just playing 1 or 2 games. And then for the game versus Madagascar, these midfielders I'm talking about, 4 players, were caught up. So I don't really understand why Chris Hughton, we should be looking for creative midfielders, the likes of Ibrahim Osman of Norgeland. We should be looking to call such creative midfielders as part of our team. and not only Mohamed Kudus, because Mohamed Kudus is the only creative midfielder as part of this team. If you are to add Dede Ayew to the midfielders, then you add him, and it is a very worrying situation. I don't know how you see it, but let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section about all the issues I've talked to you about: the goalkeepers, the Dede Ayew situation, and the midfielders, the game versus Central African Republic. We are going to bring you a lot more exclusive videos and everything on this channel, and that's the reason why you have to subscribe to the channel for me. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts and comments below. Definitely, I'll see you in the next update. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. I'm out of here. Bye bye.